Please let us appreciate them once more time. It takes a whole village, and I can't spoil it any further. Dr. G, this is your chance now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Gemechis.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's really a great joy for us to welcome all fathers to this Father's Day celebration. This is the first Father's Day that we are celebrating in the history of Cambridge, but it's going to be a tradition from now on. So you can put it in the history books that you've been part of the first Father's Day in the history of Cambridge. I want to use two statements from the book that I admire most. Number one is in John chapter 15, verse 1. It says, I am the grapevine and my father is a farmer. እኔ የወይን ግንድ ነኝ አባቴም ገበሬ ነው። The second word that I want to use is from the book of Proverbs chapter 17. It says, fathers are the glory of their children. በአማርኛ አባቶች የልጆቻቸው ክብር ናቸው። Imagine, fathers are the glory of their children. It is a most powerful statement that you can say about a human being, the responsibility of being a father. First, how can we be a glory of our children? And I just want to give you 5 words and sit down. Number 1 is the most important gift that a father can give to their children is presence. Just being present in their life. More than any gift that you can give them, the most precious gift is a gift of time. More than the clothes you buy them, more than the food you feed them, more than the vacation you take, more than the time, more than the investment, financial investment, the best that they will remember is the amount of time that you have invested. Most of you are in business. You understand ROI, return on investment. You give time to the most precious things in your life, whether it is construction or business or politics or whatever you are involved in. But how about these amazing, growing gifts that are in your hand? Presidential candidate in the United States, Mitt Romney, was asked a question one time. He said, what is your most successful achievement in life? He was a very successful man in business, multi-millionaire, close to becoming a billionaire, almost a US president, a governor of Massachusetts, and also he was the chairman of Olympics. And he said, the greatest achievement in my life are my 4 children. One day, whether you are a governor or a president or a CEO or an owner of a business, all that will go away. When you are getting ready to die, your bed will be surrounded by these people. They will be the last ones to mourn, to cry, and goodbye to you. But that is a return on investment if you invest presence now. If not, you will not see them forever. Number 2, to become a glory of those children is more than the next to presence, it is provision, providing. Usually, yenya abaቶች, you guys are very good in providing. You try your best. You pay school fee on time. There are some who don't pay. That Sanat has to chase with the phone, but predominantly most of you pay on time. And you bring them with good cars. I see a lot of good food every day. The mothers are good in packing, good shoes, especially even though they're wearing uniform. You provide. Provision is not a problem. But sometimes I don't want you to be like an ATM father. ATM fathers are like ATM, you just press them, they give you money, they don't talk to you, they don't care about you. They are what we call them ATM fathers. I don't think we have any ATM father in the house here. ATM fathers are just those who spit money. And the child, they throw money at every problem that the child has. I have a problem, I have a headache, here is money, go and swim. This, I have this, here is money, go vacation. I have this, here is money, go, just throwing money. We call them ATM fathers. And those are not the kinds of provision. Providing for the holistic development. Hullantanawi edgat. At Cambridge, as you can see, in the Mitayut, we invest a lot on extracurricular activities. Music, sport, art, discussions. These are extremely important things. Music, now, Mr. Noah and also Bethel from high school, we have a lot of activities. What do you think about musical department? Can you show them your appreciation? Let me tell you the secret. The reason we invest in music is behind the 18th and the 17th century European Renaissance and Enlightenment. The backbone was music. Musica. When people play music or sing music, they make 7 decisions per second. 7 decisions. They decide with their eye, they decide with their ears, they decide with their mouth, they decide with their emotion, they decide with their mind, they decide with their body, and they decide with their hand. 7 decisions. A politician makes 1 or 2 decisions per second. That's why politics is boring. And that's why music is entertaining. If I bring a politician to speak, they will talk long, but they will not appeal to your heart, to your emotion, to your body. Music, the reason we do this is kids will be able to make decisions. It develops their emotion, their mind, their ears, their hand, their body, all aspects of their life. Providing holistic development. And the third point that I want to say is fatherhood is passion. Something that you love. You know, people may fail in marriage, but they should never fail in fatherhood. Sometimes marriage will not go as planned. Now people may be separated or divorced. It doesn't mean that eliminates the responsibility of fatherhood. Fatherhood is forever. We have to have the passion, the love for these children. When I spend my days on campus here at Cambridge, I feel as if I am in the Garden of Eden. It is so beautiful. These kids are precious gifts of God. We have to have the passion for them. We have to deeply think about them, love them, and have the courage. Just like you have a passion for your vision, for your mission, for your business, for your goals, for your activities, we also have to have the passion for the success of these children. And last, protection. Protection. We have to protect. Now, when we spoke on Mother's Day, there were 3 kinds of mothering. Under-mothering, over-mothering, and proper mothering. Under-mothering is mothers who are absent from their life. Over-mothering is like helicopter mothers who are always there. These people know what I'm talking about. They suffer from over-mothering. Ethiopian mothers, African mothers, most of the mothers that we have here at Cambridge have no problem of under-mothering. They have some problem of over-mothering. And our fathers have no problem of over-fathering. They have a little problem of what? Listen from the kids. By the way, I did not tell them to say this. Did I tell you this? No. Did we rehearse this? No. So what kind of fathers do we have? Under-mothering or under-fathering or over-fathering? Over-fathering. Under-fathering. I did not say that. I said it. So fathers, we encourage you to bring that under-fathering to proper fathering. Sometimes we want you to just come and talk to the teachers, and come, just visit the kids, attend their birthdays and their events. We see amazing, amazing mothers here who are so passionate about their children. But protecting, by the way, is not always staying there and protecting our children, or it's not hiring bodyguards for our children. The best protection is teaching our kids how to protect themselves, how to make good decisions, how to make good decisions, how to select good friends, how to say yes, how to say no, and pushing them out to take more responsibility on their own, to navigate life by themselves. The best protection is teaching them how to protect themselves. Last P is pioneering, leading. You know, I'm going to use two Afan Oromo words. One is Gesu, another is Gegesu. Gesu is when a father takes a child to the school and makes sure that they are in the hands of Miss Eva in the primary or Mr. Fred in the secondary. Gesu is taking them from point of departure, which is from home, and bringing them to the point of destination, all the way to the end, in your hands, in the safety of your car, bringing them all the way. Gegesu is going only halfway. You say, you take them out of the house, and you say, that is the school, and this is the way. You carry your bag, you get in, you greet the teacher, and you stand here and say goodbye. And that is training them to lead themselves. Gesu is to all the destination. Gegesu is halfway and then saying goodbye. As parents, we have to practice Gegesu. One day, they will turn around and say goodbye. And then you will say goodbye. And we have to give them both wings. We have to train them to fly by themselves, to make decisions, not literally, by the way. This thing, they tried literally. So, showing them the way. So the first P is presence. The second one, provision. The third, passion. The fourth, protection. And the last, pioneering. If you are in business, train them, show them. One day I was in Dubai, and my family were with me, and they were vacationing. I was doing business activities. And one day I decided to take my son. In the heat of the summer in Dubai, in Sharjah, he said, Daddy, I want to go with you. I said, come. And I made him walk and sweat. And he said, I'll never come to Sharjah with you. Don't show them the suits and the perfumes and the nice cars you drive. Take them to the farm. Take them to the garage. Take them to the painful places. Take them to some business decisions. Take them to the bank with you. Show them what you go through so that they know how you make the money, so that they can grow up and become responsible individuals. I wish you happy Father's Day. This is the first one, and we will continue. Remember, አባቶች የልጆቻቸው ክብር ናቸው. Fathers are the glory of your children. And when a child walks into the school with their hands in the hand of their father, they feel so proud. They feel so content. They feel so happy. I know you can't do that 100% of the time. But as much as you can, whenever you have a free time, put it in the calendar. One day a week, one day in 2 weeks, I will go to the school. I will walk my child. I'll talk to the teacher. I will invest. I will look at the classroom. I will make it an improvement. Some of you are contractors. You can help us improve our facilities. Now this summer, we are going to start a project of building swimming pools and better performing art place. A big hall that seats 1,000 people. An apartment for the teachers. So we have a lot of projects, Help us, participate with us. Together, let's create an environment that will make them successful. At the end, I wish you all the best. God bless you. Thank you for trusting us with your children.
Thank you very much, Dr. G. We appreciate you. He just said what we always say. These young ones know him by name. And surprisingly, some of us are teachers of these children and we don't know them, but Dr. G will be mentioning everyone who comes to him. It's normally a very good thing that we see. Now we are going to the tail end of our program, and I want to do something unique. We have got mothers who also joined us here. We appreciate you. And so I'm going to request you to bring Grandpa here. He's going to help us cut the cake. And I also want to invite the two of you, please. Mom, bring, yes. Come both of you. Grandpa, come.